Yo, what's good, YouTube? Hope you guys are doing well today. Welcome to episode number 13 of the Race to Division 1. It is a later upload than usual, so I do apologize for those of you guys who were waiting on this video to come out, but we're finally editing and doing the commentating and all of that good stuff now. With that said, if you haven't seen the previous episode, we ended up dropping one of the two games against someone who went ultra defensive 5 at the back after he scored, and it was a frustrating loss, and it was a frustrating game in general. And normally, a lot of people would get angry at that kind of thing, but I'm here to advise anyone who loses or anything like that. I'm a bit lucky since I get to watch the video again or the game again, and I realize my mistakes and what I could have done better. And that's how you have to approach losing. You have to see what you could have done better. You can see what you can do better in the next game and just improve your gameplay. So after watching that game, I said, man, there's a lot of things I could have done to not only equalize, but probably won the game. So I was not frustrated in it, but unfortunately we did lose another game. So we have 3 losses in total so far in our Race to Division 1. First game of this episode, a beautiful little 4-3-3 City A side. I felt a bit confident playing down the wings this game because I believe both of his left and right back have high attacking work rates, and the wings were really open, but he was also very good on the counter. You guys are going to see here Abate using his pace completely blows by Gibbs. I can't catch him. He crosses it, an easy cross to Balotelli, and he puts it in. When a cross is that open for you, you have to take it. So my opponent does a great job there to get the ball to Balotelli and ends up scoring very early, and it's very tough knowing that you have to come back. Ashley Young is going to try a finesse shot for us right after my opponent scores, but Buffon saves that with ease. Another time, another overlapping run here by Gibbs, who's going to try to get it on the volley, and Buffon, another great save. So we're still itching to get that first goal to equalize. Bit of awkward play here. Couldn't really get control of the ball. Ashley Young now swapped wings for me for whatever reason. Sometimes it randomly happens, but my opponent was so good at slide tackling. You guys ever play that one opponent who was just slide tackling all over the place? You guys see right there. He ends up defending that one well, and this time we get a one-on-one chance with the keeper. In the last episode, I finessed it. This time, corrected my mistake. Exactly what I was talking about. We just go with a power shot near post, and Dzeko ends up equalizing for us. You guys see the match stats there. 8 shots on target compared to his 2, and it's only 1-1 in the half. So, you still got to keep trucking. Even though those match stats don't seem to go your way, you still got to keep going. You still got to keep attacking, and that's what we exactly did here. A fake shot to get away from the defenders, but Buffon with another great save. Buffon played a great game this game. This time, Balotelli's going to break away from Sacco. He's going to get it right over Mignolet, and it hits the post. Mignolet gets back on his line, gets the rebound, and things are still equalized. Ashley Young on the wings now with Gibbs. Everyone's on the attack with us. We find Pedro. Pedro with the volley, chips it over Buffon, and just precisely gets it into the bottom side netting to the left. And we end up scoring the go-ahead goal in the 75th minute. Look at that for a finish. Beautiful finish from Pedro. Very, very nice finish. So we'll go ahead and take the go-ahead goal late in the game, and then we're going to build this one up all the way from the back. Pedro makes another beautiful run. We get him the ball. He tries chipping it to Nasri. Nasri on the volley. Buffon with an initial save. Jovetic right there to clean things up. 87 minutes in, so we take a 3-1 lead late in the game here. Pedro with the rainbow. We get him with the rainbow. Hits the post, and the linesman calls offsides. And indeed, Jovetic was offsides. But Pedro would have scored a wonderful goal for us if that went in. Bit unlucky that it hits the post, but we're going to walk away with a 3-1 victory, guys. So pretty good match for us. 17 shots, 13 total on target. We are 3 wins, 0 draws, and 1 loss into this division with 9 points. So we're definitely not going to get relegated, I don't think. Hopefully all goes well, though. But we're looking for that division title, of course. We're looking for promotion and the division title. We're we're going to go ahead and put contracts on all of our players now. A lot of them are out of contracts, but I also went through and just kind of wanted to see the stats of everybody. Kind of wanted to see how many games they've played, how many goals they've scored. Benzema with 4 games, 5 goals. He's always been a beast for me this year, as I said in our previous episodes, and I really want to get him back on a team. So I may make another fitness team or something like that. Maybe a full French team or something like that. We'll have to see. But next game, a 4-1-2-1-2 wide Bundesliga side, and this is a very good team. So Gratis right there at the back with Boateng. So a very solid defense, very solid attack with Draxler there. But he was a heck of a crosser. He crossed and crossed and crossed, and what? Are you serious, ref? How did I get a penalty? I wasn't even controlling Gibbs. Can you guys believe what EA is trying to do? They're trying to cheese us into losing. Look at this. They call a penalty on that. So early in the game, he gets a penalty. We end up guessing the right way because the ball doesn't lie, ref. The ball does not lie. Only the truth is told from the ball. So things are still equalized late on in the first half. Young makes a run. We actually get that into the net, but was it offsides? Indeed it was, by a hair. Just got to hold that run a little bit longer. But as you guys can see, back on the wings my opponent goes. He crosses it. We clear it nicely. Sacco with great heading attributes, and we have no trouble. Again, my opponent down the wings, again with another cross, and again, Javi Garcia this time, he also has great heading stats. So we're defending the crosses pretty easily for the most part, but 45th minute, he is on the counterattack. My defense is in shambles here. Elia is completely gone one-on-one. We fake pull out the keeper. He makes the save, gets the rebound, but is he offsides? Watch the replay. Oh, he's way offsides. He is way offsides. So we get really lucky, and in the second half, we decide to bring on Benzema, and Benzema's going to make an impact right away. Great run, finesse shot, but Adler, an easy time saving that one right away. That was literally after he got subbed on. Benzema already making an impact on the game. Here was an LBY change of direction. If you guys want to switch the direction of the play, just go ahead and LBY it all the way across the field, and it's a beautiful pass, to be honest with you guys. Ashley Young here tries to cross it in. Don't really get a nice cross off, so kind of a failed chance. Benzema staying with the play. We find Jovetic with a great finish. 81 minutes in, we take the first goal of the match. It came after 81 minutes of playing. That's probably the longest time we waited for a goal to come through. But 90th minute is approaching. Ashley Young's going to take one more chance on goal. And that's how this one's gonna end. Just a defensive battle, finally scoring in the 81st minute, taking the victory 1-0. So we're definitely going to go ahead and stay in this division. You guys see the match stats, very even game for the most part. I just had a lot of possession, way more possession than him. It was at 60-40. So 4 wins, 0 draws, 1 loss is what we're gonna end this episode with our overall record being 23 wins, 1 draw, and 3 losses into the division. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of the Race to Division 1, make sure you give it a like, and hey, share it with your friends. Hopefully they like it as well. But if you do want to see daily FIFA content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I mean, what else are you gonna do? We'll catch you guys all tomorrow with the trading episode. Later.